October is not just any month. This time, it feels as if the universe itself is setting the stage for a profound cosmic shift. What's coming in the skies above isn't just beautiful, awe-inspiring celestial phenomena. These are events that carry deep spiritual significance, destined to impact not only our outer world, but our inner worlds as well. In October 2024, the heavens will host a series of rare and powerful astronomical events that are anything but coincidental. These are cosmic signals that invite us to pause, reflect, and tune into a higher vibration. From an asteroid joining our moon in the sky to potential nova explosions, solar eclipses, and intricate planetary alignments, the message is clear. The universe is urging us to step up and evolve on a spiritual level. Each of these celestial phenomena is not just a sight to behold, but a spiritual gateway that can push us forward on our personal journeys. So prepare yourself. October is going to challenge you, transform you, and help you emerge stronger and more aligned with your higher self. A new celestial companion, the second moon. The universe is full of surprises, and as we move into October, we are met with a rare and extraordinary astronomical event. An asteroid will enter Earth's orbit, temporarily becoming our second moon for the next 2 months. This is no ordinary celestial occurrence. Its arrival is laden with symbolic meaning that transcends the physical phenomenon of space debris, merely caught in Earth's gravitational pull. Instead, it represents a duality of cosmic energies that we are being invited to engage with on a spiritual level. For centuries, the moon has been a powerful symbol across cultures. In spiritual practices, it's often associated with new beginnings, a clean slate, and the opportunity to reflect and realign. When we observe a typical new moon, we find ourselves enveloped in a calm and introspective energy, one that asks us to look within, evaluate our lives, and make subtle shifts to align with our higher purpose. However, this time, with the arrival of a second moon, the usual serenity that accompanies lunar cycles will be disrupted. This celestial event is far from calm. It's an infusion of intensity that we may not have experienced before. The asteroid's presence in our orbit adds layers of complexity to the spiritual significance of the moon, creating a new energetic landscape. Think of this second moon not as a simple addition, but as a challenge from the universe, urging us to confront the dualities that exist within our lives. It represents contrast, stability, and chaos, the known and the unknown, the familiar and the strange. And it serves as a powerful reminder that our spiritual journeys are never linear or smooth. Instead of the typical soft, reflective glow that the moon offers us, this second celestial body brings a jarring energy, one that is almost electric in its intensity. Imagine the feeling of standing on the precipice of a great shift, with the ground trembling beneath your feet. This is the energetic equivalent of what we might experience during this time. It's as though the universe is sending us a cosmic jolt, shaking loose everything that has been lying dormant within our souls. Our fears, insecurities, and unresolved emotions. The dual nature of this event asks us to explore the contradictions within ourselves. While the moon has always been a symbol of inner reflection, this second moon doesn't offer peace and calm. Rather, it forces us to confront the parts of ourselves that we often avoid. Are there fears that you've been burying deep within? Have you been pushing aside doubts, unresolved conflicts, or emotions that you haven't fully processed? The presence of this asteroid, acting as a second moon, creates an environment where these hidden aspects of ourselves are brought to the surface, demanding our attention. This period will feel like a time of reckoning with the dualities we all hold: light and shadow, past and future, certainty and confusion. In many ways, this second moon mirrors the internal conflicts we face as human beings. We often live in the gray areas, torn between opposing forces within ourselves, and this celestial event asks us to embrace that duality rather than fight it. Much like the delicate balance between the two celestial bodies orbiting Earth, we too are being pushed to find equilibrium between these contrasting forces. However, the second moon doesn't just represent conflict and contrast. It also symbolizes a unique opportunity for growth and transformation. While the energy may feel chaotic and unsettling, it is within this chaos that we find the seeds of change. Think of it as the universe clearing out the cobwebs of your inner world, making space for something new to emerge. The very act of confronting these hidden emotions and conflicts can lead to a breakthrough, a deeper understanding of yourself, and a more profound alignment with your true purpose. This period of intensity requires adaptation. Just as the night sky changes with the arrival of this second moon, we are being asked to change and evolve to accommodate the new energies that are flooding into our lives. Adaptation isn't always easy. It requires flexibility, openness, and a willingness to let go of what we once thought was stable and unchanging. But this is the essence of spiritual growth. We must learn to navigate the ever-shifting landscapes of our inner and outer worlds, even when those shifts feel unsettling or overwhelming. There is also an inherent beauty in the duality this second moon represents. Duality doesn't just mean conflict. It also signifies balance. Just as the universe balances multiple forces, light and darkness, order and chaos, so too must we learn to balance the forces within ourselves. The presence of this second celestial body reminds us that life is a dance between opposites, and true spiritual growth comes not from avoiding these opposites, but from embracing them. It's about finding harmony in the midst of uncertainty and learning to thrive in the space between the known and the unknown. Ultimately, this event serves as a powerful reminder that we are constantly evolving, both as individuals and as a collective. The asteroid moon, though temporary, will leave a lasting impact on our spiritual journeys. It's an invitation from the cosmos to move beyond the surface of our lives and delve deep into the parts of ourselves that we often overlook or shy away from. The universe is nudging us, perhaps even shoving us, out of our comfort zones, urging us to face our inner contradictions, to embrace our dualities, and to grow in ways we never thought possible. So as this second moon takes its place in the sky, take a moment to reflect. What dualities are present in your life? Where are you feeling pulled between stability and chaos, light and shadow, the known and the unknown? How can you use this energy to create balance, not by avoiding the discomfort, but by embracing it? The universe is offering you a unique chance to evolve, to adapt, and to transform. The second moon may be temporary, but the growth it can spark within you has the potential to be profound and lasting. Speaking of transformation and balance, there's another powerful tool that can help you align with abundance and success during this extraordinary time. I want to share something that could make a significant impact on your journey, especially if you're ready to harness the cosmic energy of October for positive change. A renowned PhD neuroscientist has uncovered a fascinating technique, a 7-second Tesla ritual, that's designed to attract wealth and abundance into your life. This method taps into the same universal principles of energy and vibration that govern the cosmos, just like the celestial forces we've been discussing. It's a simple, yet highly effective ritual that resonates with the energy of manifestation and personal transformation. I've pinned the link to this powerful method in the first comment below, and trust me, this is something you don't want to miss. The universe is giving you signs, and opportunities like these align perfectly with the energies we're experiencing. If you're serious about your growth and tapping into higher levels of abundance, make sure to check it out. This could be the key to unlocking the next phase of your journey. Don't let this moment pass you by. Now let's get back into the exploration. Nova explosion, the ultimate symbol of rebirth. October brings another potential phenomenon, a nova explosion of the star T Coronæ Borealis, also known as TCV. While many of us look at the stars and see distant points of light, this star's possible explosive transformation has a direct spiritual correlation to our own lives. A nova marks the death of a star, but it's not a quiet, dimming end. It's a sudden burst of energy, a violent explosion that lights up the sky. In spiritual terms, this represents the death of old patterns, beliefs, or even phases of life, clearing the way for something new to emerge. The nova acts as a metaphor for our own spiritual journey. Just as the star undergoes a dramatic change, we too are being called to transform. What aspects of your life feel like they're on the verge of collapse? What no longer serves you? This star is a cosmic mirror reflecting the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, and its explosion is a potent reminder that we all have the capacity for renewal. Just as a nova's light spreads across the cosmos, our personal transformations radiate outward, touching every aspect of our lives. In this time of heightened spiritual energy, ask yourself, what are you ready to release? Which old patterns, habits, or fears are you finally willing to let go of? This month is not just about endings, it's about rebirth. The universe, through the potential explosion of TCB, is urging us to embrace the full cycle of death and renewal. It's time to face the old, decaying parts of our lives and surrender to the new, vibrant energy that's waiting to take its place. The final Mercury retrograde, a cosmic pause for reflection. The idea of a Mercury retrograde typically stirs up feelings of anxiety, communication breakdowns, confusion, and technological failures. But this final retrograde of 2024 carries a different vibration. Rather than focusing on the chaos, this retrograde offers us a unique opportunity for introspection and recalibration. It's not just about things going wrong. It's about looking inward and reassessing the lessons we've learned throughout the year. Mercury, the planet of communication and thought, retraces its steps during retrogrades. This backward motion allows us to revisit past issues, especially those related to relationships, decision-making, and communication. It's a chance to clear out mental clutter, resolve misunderstandings, and reset our internal compasses. Retrogrades are cosmic invitations to slow down, reflect, and realign with our deeper truths. During this period, you may feel drawn to more introspective practices, meditation, journaling, or having deeper conversations with those around you. The energy encourages us to stop, listen, and reconnect with ourselves. What truths have you been avoiding? What areas of your life require a second look? As Mercury completes its final retrograde of the year, you'll have the opportunity to gain clarity, clear the fog, and emerge with a sharper, more refined understanding of your spiritual path. A solar eclipse, the cosmic reset button. As if the energy of the asteroid, nova, and retrograde weren't enough, October will also feature a powerful solar eclipse. During a solar eclipse, the moon momentarily blocks the sun, casting a shadow over the earth. While these celestial events are visually stunning, their spiritual significance goes much deeper. The sun represents the conscious mind, everything we know and understand about ourselves. The moon, on the other hand, symbolizes the subconscious, the hidden emotions, desires, and fears that we often don't acknowledge. When the moon obscures the sun, it's a cosmic call to dive deep into the shadows of our psyche. This eclipse isn't just a spectacle in the sky. It's a rare opportunity for deep self-reflection and soul-searching. Eclipses are moments of revelation, where the things we've kept hidden are brought into the light. During this solar eclipse, you may find yourself confronting long-buried emotions or unresolved patterns. Whether it's fear, doubt, or suppressed desires, this event offers you the chance to face them head-on. The eclipse acts as a cosmic reset button, giving you the opportunity to break free from old patterns and step into a new reality. This is a time to realign your inner and outer worlds, to integrate the shadow aspects of yourself with your conscious intentions. The energy of the eclipse will ripple through the rest of the month, urging you to confront your deepest truths and create space for spiritual growth. Are you ready to embrace the parts of yourself you've kept hidden? The universe is offering you a powerful opportunity for transformation. Don't shy away from it. The square alignment, a cosmic dance of tension and breakthrough. Finally, October brings with it a rare and powerful planetary alignment. Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and Saturn will form a square geometry. This alignment isn't just a random occurrence, it's a moment charged with intense spiritual significance. Each of these planets carries its own distinct energy, and when they align in a square formation, it's as though they're locked in a cosmic dance of tension and challenge. Jupiter represents expansion and wisdom, urging us to grow beyond our current limits. Uranus is the planet of innovation and disruption, pushing us toward sudden breakthroughs and unexpected change. Neptune, the planet of dreams and spirituality, connects us to the higher realms and our subconscious mind. Saturn, on the other hand, brings discipline and structure, teaching us life's hard lessons and helping us build strong foundations. When these planets align in a square, their energies clash, creating tension that can feel overwhelming at times. However, it's within this discomfort that true transformation happens. This alignment may push you to confront old patterns, habits, and beliefs, forcing you to face the parts of yourself that you've been avoiding. But remember, this pressure is necessary for growth. Just as diamonds are formed under intense pressure, so too can we transform through challenging times. On a collective level, this alignment may bring about shifts in societal structures and spiritual awareness. On a personal level, it's a time to ask yourself, where am I feeling resistance in my life? How can I harness this cosmic energy to break free from old limitations and evolve? The universe is pushing you to grow, and while it may feel uncomfortable, the breakthroughs that come from this alignment will be worth the struggle. October 2024. A time for spiritual awakening. October 2024 is not just another month. It's a cosmic dialogue, a conversation between the universe and our souls. Each event, from the asteroid and nova to the eclipse and planetary alignment, carries a deeper spiritual meaning. These aren't random phenomena. They are interconnected, part of a larger message being sent to those who are spiritually attuned. The universe is constantly communicating with us through signs, symbols, and energies. In October, the intensity of these messages will amplify, urging us to slow down, listen, and align ourselves with the cosmic energies at play. This is a time of profound inner transformation, a time to embrace the changes happening within and around us. To prepare for these shifts, it's important to ground yourself spiritually. Meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature are powerful tools for staying centered amidst the heightened cosmic energy. October may feel overwhelming at times, but staying grounded will help you navigate the shifts with ease. As you move through this month, remember that the universe is always in motion, and so are we. The cosmic events of October are not just happening above us. They are happening within us. So tune in, reflect, and allow yourself to evolve in alignment with the powerful energies of the universe. Your spiritual journey is unfolding, and October is the catalyst for profound growth. Take a deep breath, stay grounded, and embrace the transformation that awaits you. The universe is speaking. Are you ready to listen? As October's powerful celestial events unfold, we are being offered a rare opportunity to realign ourselves with the cosmos and awaken to deeper truths within. The universe is guiding us through a time of transformation, pushing us to embrace change, let go of the past, and step into the highest version of ourselves. Remember, each of these astronomical events, whether it's the asteroid moon, the potential nova, the solar eclipse, or the planetary alignment, holds a message for us. This is not just about witnessing the beauty of the night sky, but about tuning into the cosmic energies that shape our spiritual paths. The universe is always in conversation with us, and now, more than ever, it's time to listen closely. So, take this moment to reflect. What lessons are these cosmic forces revealing to you? How can you harness this energy for your own growth and transformation? If you found value in today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with more insights on the powerful events shaping our spiritual journeys. Let me know in the comments how you plan to navigate this extraordinary time in your life. And as always, stay grounded, stay open, and keep evolving. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay attuned to the cosmos, and take care.